From the capital city of Nairobi, welcome to yet another tantalizing and good show on Kelele TV. I'm your host, Gahk. As usual, you have our co-host and our visitors, the normal culprits. Please, guys, can you introduce yourself?
I'm called Isaac.
Isaac, welcome.
I'm Fed, aka Shoto.
Shoto, aka Fed. Karibu sana kwa Kelele TV again. And today we have a very special guest, the First Lady, our only mosquito in the net. She'll introduce herself and tell us what she's doing and her position.
Hi guys, my name is Beryl Moniko-Kech. I'm the TM/Secretary of Kisumu Starlets, a team that plays in the Premier League in Kisumu County. Yes.
Karibu sana Beryl, TM/Secretary. And Beryl, just a quick one. You said you are the TM and Secretary of Kisumu Starlets. Why are you having the two things? Or what is the structure of Kisumu Starlets? Or who owns Kisumu Starlets? Some people are saying the county government, some people, but it's the team. Ni team ya? Au semaje?
Mwenye mi yapo hiyo ni udaku yenye sitaki kuingililia mwenyeji hapo hapa. Kianza kusema nitakuwa na shika handball mahali fulani. So yeye ajitambulishe tu atuambie.
No, what Gahk is asking. What is the street saying?
What are the streets saying? Wewe umesikia?
What do you hear?
Mi kapi anakuwa na udaku akishakwambia hivi kuna mahali anaelekea lakini mimi sikubali kuenda huko.
It's not you.
Sawa Shoto, let Beryl talk.
Number one, Kisumu Starlets is a community-based team. We are not owned by anyone. Kisumu Starlets has a structure. I have a chairman.
Yes.
It's called Levi Juma. I'm the secretary because I'm the only woman in the office there. So automatically, because I was the TM, I was put as the secretary. And then I have a treasurer who's called Kevin Jamal. Yes, and then I have a technical bench that consists of 4 men. My head coach is called Juma Sahid. Yes. The assistant coach is called Geoffrey Kerr. Yes. I have a goalkeeper trainer called Davis Adega. I have a physio called Isaac Oyango. So if you see, I'm still the only lady in the technical bench. So automatically, because it's a ladies team, I had to step up as the secretary to maintain fairness. When you're going to ask for funds from the community.
Okay.
Yes.
And Beryl, you said are there ladies interested in a team? Are there not? Hakuna watu wengine wenye wanaweza kuja ku support, or why is it that, let's say, the whole of Kisumu or the whole of Western Kenya, why is it that it's only you?
A funny thing, when I joined Kisumu Starlets, I was approached by our former chairman, who is called Seth Oduor.
Yes.
That was after 2017 Amsha Ball that we hosted with Keke Roy, Kiarie, Fabian. Yes, that's where the Kisumu Starlets by then was called Palos Ladies. That's where they found me. So when I was going to Kisumu, I was not going to be part of Kisumu Starlets. So when Makini withdrew, we used to be sponsored by Makini. So when Makini withdrew from Palos, that's when I stepped up as a TM. So when I stepped up as a TM, my aim was to help the team get funds as a lady team. So that's how we have grown with the team since 2017. Yes.
2017, that's around 6 years, eh?
Yes.
Very good with mathematics.
2017 and 2023, that's a very short time. So I guess it's come through well, because your transformation ya kutoka kwa Palos alafu kuingia kwa Kisumu Starlets. Madam gani mmeanza nao Palos huko pengine wenye wako wameshika? Maybe there's somebody in the background, because basically our interest is the women's soccer. Because where you are one person mwenye nikiongelelea kivyangu venye tunajuana, you are one resilient person mwenye keep up consistently despite hizo challenges zenye zinakuja. Of course ile challenge nyingine kwa saizi kwa ball ya Kenya ni across the board, both women and men's soccer, na kwa story na do na funding and everything. Kuna madem mwenye wametembea na wewe all that journey, ama pengine tuseme pengine wako kwa background wana support, ama pengine wanatembea na wewe at the moment?
Personally, wade mwenye wameshinda na mimi paka saizi tumezime players wenye nilipata team. That is my captain, captain anaitwa Catherine Abiswa, assistant captain anaitwa Terry Nyaloti. We had a second assistant captain, but for now God alimfungulia njia akaenda forestry, anaitwa Cynthia Odhiambo. And then I have another veteran player anaitwa Cynthia Kinyi. Unfortunately akona injury, alipata first leg against Gaspo in Kisumu. I have another veteran player anaitwa Prudence Mboya. So these are the guys that I found in the team and are still dying with the team. Yes.
That's amazing.
So Beryl, unasema nani alipata injury?
Cynthia Kinyi.
Cynthia. Yes. Cynthia alipata injury first leg.
Yes.
Hajawahi pona.
No, alivunjika mguu the same way the way Kate alikuwa amevunjika last time. It is the same injuries.
Yes.
So ako ruled out paka the season ends.
So how do you handle your injuries? Tuseme kama huyu amepata injury nini? What happens? I hear you've just mentioned you have a physio. Then how? Is there how do you sort out the hospital bills? What do you do? Tuseme vile Cynthia alipata injury na Kate na yule mwingine lefter.
Yes. Lakini ako nini? Ako kwa squad.
Just to come in, Gahk, I think what Gahk is wants to that you enlighten is when it comes to funding. Do you guys, do you have enough funds? Do you have how do you deal with for example, paying players, taking care of the matches, injuries? We want to let the viewers listen to how you guys get your funds for those stuffs.
Funny thing, we don't have funding. When we are a community-based team, so most of the time we ask for the community to help us. And me, on my side, community yangu, it's my friends who know football, both local and international football. For this season, we had a partner. Yes, ametusaidia, but not ile sana, because we went to the partner as a last minute kumwambia like, can you guys help these girls in football? Because for me as a woman, it will be very hurtful to see watu wenye wako na talent go to waste. True. Me, I don't believe in early marriages. True. Yes. So tulienda kwao, wakatupatia pesa kidogo, but it was not enough for the season. We also write proposals, me, my chairman and treasurer. My chairman and treasurer are lucky wanafanya kwa NGOs. So apart from me, pia wamesaidia kushikilia team, because most of the things when we run tunatoa kwa mfuko zetu personal. Na ukiangalia sasa venye niliwaambia, we have structures. If you see in this structure, I'm the only person that I don't have every month and that niko na salary na expect. So these two know how the way wananisaidianga kufund team. Place mkono imefika ni hapo. Hiyo ingine we ask for funds from friends hivyo. So mimi, I'm lucky I have a community of friends that support me. My mom also supports me. Like me, I have a supportive family and friends. Ikishinda hapo, also players wako na wale mafans like wanakujanga kwaona. Ikitushinda za name waambia like, so ambia rafiki yako, can he find us, can she find us? Yes. So alafu pia players, majority of my players are total orphans or partially orphans. They also have supportive guardians. So kuna guardian mwenye anaweza sema like, today is my day to buy water for the team. Yes, alafu tuko na hapo stadium yetu ya Kisumu, tuko na, sitaki kuita watu Andudhi. Ni sema watu wenye wanakujanga kuona ball pale.
Supporters.
Yes, supporters. Majority wanatoka market na hiyo kuendesha Andudhi. They really support us. Hao ndo wanatusaidianga vitu zingine sasa
Those basically ni watu wenye wana understand the whole situation.
Those are the real supporters.
Unajua nilikuwa nataka kukuuliza kitu moja about the challenges that you face, but I think ushai summarize already hizo challenges. Of course ni mostly inakuwa ni do, venye kwa tumesema Kapi earlier on, challenges big zinakuwa ni do. Kabla Kapi probably go back kwa nini yake. Besides your challenge ya do, ni nini kabisa unaweza taka kuchange kwa setup ya, kabla tujaenda kwa the broader thing ya women's football team in Kenya? What would you actually want to change in your immediate environment yenye ni Kisumu Starlets? Ama una wish ingekuwa slightly different or on a better side?
Mimi, if I was told to change something in Kisumu Starlets, sidhani. Kitu yenye tunaweza change niseme like, if we had flow of cash, tungekuwa tunauza merchandise mob. But for now, if you pay for merchandise, I love to wait for ifike like 5 orders ndio niende nipige order, but if I have cash flow
unatoa merchandise wapi? Zinakuwa ship. So unazitoa Nairobi alafu ndio unaenda kuselia watu.
Nenda like mtu akibai ndo nampatia. Whatever wenye tunavaa ndo tunawauzia.
Challenge.
Nimesikia ulisema ati you had a sponsor, lakini pesa ikuwa imetosha.
She said a partner.
Yes, a partner, and this hawakutoa pesa. Would you mention who was the partner so that at least watu wamjue live on Kelele TV? And then niliona pia angle ingine umeleta, you talked to me that utaki early marriages. You talked of early marriages and
no, sija explain ingine and explain saa hizo kita.
Okay, so objectives ya hii team yako hii Starlets ni nini? Because it's a girls team.
Yeah, what do you want to achieve?
What do you want to achieve? First nataka hiyo story ya sponsor, and then at least objectives. Zenyu na objectives ni tu kucheza ball.
Number one, our partner this time wanaitwa Western Kenya. It's an organization that fights for the rights of women and girls. Yes, like you understand, says the place world imefika, we can't rule the story ya sex za nini, either boys or girls. So wana fight your rights za watu wote, story ya LGBT, early marriages, ISO, GBV. So it is a organization that fights everything. Yenye iko kwa hiyo story yenye nimesema, like I don't like early marriages for the girls. Yes. Number one, mimi nikiingia kwa hii team, aim yangu was to see my girls waki explore to other things. Sitaki wacheze ball peke yake, because hata wenye wako very few ndo agenda shule like past form 4 which tulikuwa tunawatafutia scholarship. Tulikuwa tumeingia kwa partnership na KCB group, tunagojea waingie Rotary classes, wajanza kuchukua watu tena. Wakiingia at least kila mtu atafanya course yake between 3 to 6 months. That's what see as a team we can afford, because we don't pay anything. Sisi ni wacheze ball noende shule, alafu after hapo kama watu wa Rotary watakubali kwa sachia hustle, it's okay mao wajisachia hustle. So when it comes to story ya women football chenye niliona ndo nikakubali kukua team wa Kisumu Starlets. Nilinotice kuna gap Kisumu na story ya watoto wa demo wakitoka shule form 4. Ama acha niseme between form 1 to form 4 ina uzo parts za Ushago, Western, Nyanza. Wase wengi wanazaa between form 1 to form 4.
Sure.
Not like Nairobi, because uko mashinani most of the people hawafundishwi.
Yeah.
So me I didn't want, like I have girls that kwa timu wako na watoto. I didn't want, because wako na watoto that should be their end. If football yenye wanacheza hapa kwetu, someone might see this girl amwandike job. Someone might see this girl aendelee scholarship na saidie mtoto mwenye amezaa. So mimi sikuwa nataka story yao ati ya kuzaa iwe mission, na wenye wajaza like najaribu kuwachunga wasizae to people that are not supportive. Mimi waambia hata boyfriends zao, if they are not supportive, wachane nao, because I can't come to study na kuja kutrain.
Just a minute. Ati wewe waambia nani?
Yes, I tell my guys, if their boyfriends don't support them, why should they date? Yes,
she's their mom.
Yeah, but it makes a lot of sense.
So you are encouraging them to be goal leaders.
No, I'm encouraging them to date people who are
encouraging
Just
them
a
to do
minute.
that.
This is Gahk. I just finished high school, or I'm just hustling. I have my girlfriend, who we have also just finished with high school. Just a minute. No, it's my question. Unajua mimi ndio naongea. Hili swali langu. Sisi wote tumemaliza form 4, tumependana, tunapanga marriage. Tunaangalia like the next 5 or 10 years labda tutakuwa na kaki. So kama umeona Gahk pale ananyemelea dem, utaambia wawachane na Gahk juana kakitu.
Before you come in, are you talking of marriage or girlfriend and boyfriend? I think that's where he's getting it.
Kuna mbili, hata girlfriend na boyfriend.
Whichever way that
But you have to date first before you get married.
Whichever way that goes, I think na get point Beryl and try to make. There is something in it your affirmative action. Unajua what she's trying to tell us is that anajaribu ku make sure that madam wako place yenye wako comfortable, because Shota amesema she's their mother. Technically she's their mother.
Hiyo ni assumption yako.
She will be able
Yes, I don't refuse. She's their mother.
To guide them and tell them what to do. Well, kama Gahk umemaliza form 4 yako unakuja unaona because she in as much as she's their leader, she has enough life experiences, she's able to relate what she has gone through, what she knows is going to happen from my experience. Agaidama demambia sawa wewe uta make decision yako, but I am here to help you. It's not like she's going to police them into telling wewe nikikuona na yule jamaa tena yule jamaa mweusi doesn't make sense.
Thank you very much.
So whatever happens is that she's you know what wanajaribu kutafuta, she's mentoring them.
Asante. Wacha shoto aongee. 1 minute.
Yeah, just not even a minute. I'm saying
a minute.
Just to add on that, you see someone coming from 4, this person is vulnerable.
Kabisa.
This person, if not guided, my friend, ataingia kwa shimo, especially for ladies. And you know about them. I mean, well, she was talking about what we need. These guys have that pesa haraka.
Kuna tu shilingi 100
Thank you very much, guys. That was your opinion. You are not in Beryl's brain. Sasa wacha Beryl and atuexplainie vile mimi nilimuuliza tu swali. Sasa wacha yeye tuambie vile.
Now let me explain according to you. You want umemaliza form 4. This girl has a future in football, sindio? This girl must train, sindio? Say training ndo unataka kuketi na yeye. Me I tell them avoid such a person because unaribu yeye anataka kucheza, unataka keti na wewe. That's what I avoid. Sijawakataza ku have boyfriends. But when they come wanasema like wamechelewa because ABCD unajua venye nimeketi nao, I know how they can lie, which naona tu it's a white lie. Na kuna yenye wakilenda sema like yenye una make sense. So mimi waambia if you are dating someone who can't encourage you to come to training, avoid that person. You understand? So hapo ndo place na come in when I tell them they should not date people who don't value their future. Yes.
Sure.
Thank you very much, Beryl. That I think is a very good initiative. Not that I think, it is a very good initiative.
Sure.
Coming back to finances. Niliona the Minister of Sports, Kisumu County, what's her name? Madam Beatrice Odongo. The last time kienda Mombasa, sijui country ilifanya nini, niliona kwa mtandao, mmepewa gari, nini. And people have been saying, sahi umesema this is a community team. I think 90% ya watu hapa nje wamejua ni by the county, and people wakisikia watu wanatafuta do.
Watu wajasikia part.
Just a minute.
Just to come out clear.
Just a minute. I'm coming out very clear. 90% of guys out here know that Kisumu Starlets is sponsored by the county.
Exactly.
You go out asking for funds, wanauliza county imewafanyia nini? Can you please, if county is sponsoring you apart from these other partners, iko ama why are they not sponsoring you, or what have they done to help you team and the ladies?
Number 1, Kenya watu wana confusingi, watu wanafikiria that we are sponsored by county. When we were changing our name from Palos to Kisumu Starlets by my previous chairman, we thought that forming a team, changing the name of the team, starting with Kisumu, it will attract county government.
Because of the branding.
But when we went out, because our team is registered as a CBO, when we went for registration, we were told not to use the word Kisumu. But ukiangalia certificate yetu, tumeregister as All Starlets Youth Group.
You were told not to use Kisumu.
For you, who cautioned you?
Alikuwa anaitwa Thomas huko. Alikuwa kwa nini last time? Alikuwa kwa hiyo government ingine.
Previous government.
The previous county government.
Yes.
So it was
kama tourism.
It was not the guys wa CBO who refused, but it was from the governor's office.
Walisema if we want to get do kutoka kwa county, you should not attract everything that we attach to Kisumu because someone out there might come and sponsor you unaona jina ya Kisumu. They fear. You see the way our partners yao ni Western Kenya. You understand? So walitukataza tuache kutumia jina ya Kisumu. So tuko registered kama All Starlets Youth Group. But kwa team tulikuwa tushambia federation tuko Kisumu All Starlets. So people
So
think
that is the name
because
that,
Kisumu All Stars na Kisumu All Starlets is one thing. We don't share anything in common apart from your Kisumu All na Stars. Alafu sisi tumejiongezea Starlets because we are ladies.
So in real sense, you are all stars.
All Starlets, community-based
organization.
So basically, unajaribu kusema the use of this name Kisumu All Starlets is actually something that is working against you to your disadvantage.
Yes, when it comes to county help.
So it's only the county. But I don't think the county should just back off because forget about the name Kisumu or something. I mean, you are from Kisumu. The Ministry of Sports and social heritage or something is to take care of sporting activity in the county. So even if they have a budget of even 100 shillings and 1 shilling comes to you per year, but I mean you count on it. Teams zamtaa zichaguliwa kama ziko timu 1 million and they have a budget for sports. I think you should be considered. Even for it, that's my personal opinion.
Funny thing, the way Gahk had asked earlier, when we were going to Mombasa, we went for FKF Cup Women. We were in the round of 16. Na fixture we said we go to Mombasa. When we were searching for funds, Madam Beatrice alitusaidia to get the bus. This is a bus that we have chased for the last 5 years with the former minister.
They gave you a bus.
They
gave you a bus for 1 day, or no? You have to be clear with the.
Let her finish, then we.
They gave you a bus, or they just? I mean, do you now have a bus?
Shoto.
No.
Yes. Let her explain. You will get. Let her finish.
Madam Beatrice Odongo helped us with the bus to go to Mombasa. He gave us a driver and the bus. The bus without fuel. But Madam Beatrice later on sent us 10,000 to support us in eating from a personal pocket.
That's a good gesture.
This is a bus that we've been chasing for the last 5 years since the bus came.
Mlikuwa mnataka own your bus?
No, we didn't want to own it. We wanted to share it with Kisumu All Stars because the bus was bought for Kisumu All Stars.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Just, I want something clear here, Beryl. That bus wana Kisumu All Stars inatumia au ndio wanapewa kwanza?
Yes, it's their bus.
It is their bus.
Yes.
It is the county bus.
Yes.
But na mbona hao hata juzi Kisumu All Stars walikuwa kwa Facebook ati hawana fare.
Yesterday Kisumu All Stars
tusiendelee huko. Just a minute. Beryl.
I mean, that's a story for another day.
Beryl.
Yes. No, before we end here, Beryl tell us something.
No, she's not there.
No, I'll insist.
No, you won't insist. I'm the boss here. And I'm the one who controls the show. Beryl,
we are the people.
Here you said that 7 years you've never gotten this bus. And Madam Beatrice sent you 10,000 from our pocket. That's an achievement from Kisumu County. But I also...
Not from Kisumu County,
from Madam Beatrice. Okay, Madam Beatrice, CC Sports, thank you very much. Beryl, I may appreciate for the bus that you gave and everything. I have another school of thought which is different from everybody. When you are in sports in the county, and I think at times, si ufiga, juu sisi watu wa ball ndio wengi, si ujipiga kifua sana. When you are the minister of sports in a county, it is not only soccer that unafaa kuangalia. This is my thought. And nafikiria hizi games ukuwa mingi. Na kama Kisumu, wacha nikuambie, pale Kisumu kuna teams. Premier, NSL, nini. Amateur football. So mimi kitu ningeza fanya, or ningeza omba the county governments, all the county governments. The most famous sport in the world is soccer.
You mean football?
Football. The most famous team in the world is Sports Club Ayaro. Why can't they, let's say, give a budget of 60%?
First of all, you need a day with the minister here.
It's my thought, Shoto.
You need to first understand if, first of all, that funding is there for sports.
Just a minute, Shoto.
Yes, it is.
At least, even if it is 10,000, give 6,000 to soccer. More so, the ladies. Do you know why I'm saying the ladies?
Yes, sure.
Whatever is done in darkness, comes out in the light.
Okay,
And more so wadem, mimi nikidunga dem mimba, hiyo mimba itaonekana. Nani ataonekana? Beryl.
Mwenye kudungana
hataonekana.
Mwenye
kubeba ndiye anaonekana. Na most of the time mwenye kudungana hata huwa onekana.
That is a perception.
No. Beryl talk.
It's not a perception. It is not a perception. And that's why I said I'm strict with my girls because majority of the ladies, so when you're sports peke yake, niseme like 60% of the ladies suffer because they don't have father figures of their kids around them. Yes.
Okay.
About the bus, unajua tunaruka bus alipewa once.
Yes.
Wakatumia and then bila fuel, so you had to find fuel
kutoka Kisumu mpaka Mombasa.
To and fro.
And the bit and Madam Beatrice gave them
yes. Food sasa of course 10,000 is I mean
we used to
I know Gahk's breakfast and lunch in a day is around 3K, so you can imagine having a team of 33.
We went to Mombasa 23 people and 2 kids.
Like if on the lower side, I mean 2K per day. I mean how much is that just for?
We used more than 2K per day.
I can imagine.
Fuel costed us 48,000. That is full tank from Kisumu to Mombasa was 24,000. Yes, because tulikuwa tunaweka fuel 12. Yes.
So another my last one about the bus. Mshawahi pewa tena hiyo basi ama mshawahi itisha tena mkawahi pewa game zingine ama mjawahi cheza tena?
No, tumecheza after that but hatujaitisha because this bus can only be available if Kisumu Stars are home and as we are going away.
And there are very few chances. There are very few chances
according to venye fixture utokea. So like you see this weekend all of us we were away. And so first priority
unapatia watu wa employees wa county government
of the prof. Hawezi afford an extra.
Hawezi afford. Unajua kuna shoto I think we are
practically very many assumptions.
We are practically being unfair. We are practically being unfair to the county government.
Yes.
Because I think Beryl had to show from the outset that your outfit yao is not affiliated to the county government. So just like any other well wishers kama huyo CC Madam Beatrice akipata do yake atume ni sawa. But if in case anything that is that Beryl is talking about is that what is it that probably ile kitu nataka kumuuliza, what is it that probably she wants to do that is going to help her move the girl from the level that they are in to higher levels? I think I may mention something about enrolling the girls huko Rotary Club, ndio wenye wanaweza soma alafu ameongea kuhusu Western Kenya, one of those partners hajasema sponsors, one of those partners wenye wanaweza saidia on raising some particular issues. What is it that you want to achieve with these girls, and what is your objective by, let me say, in 2-3 years time? Because I would really not be comfortable that tunaketi hapa after 2 years tunaita tena Beryl tumuulize exactly what is happening. Si bado tuko tu pale, tuko bado ile CBO county government hatuwezi shinda kupiga lawama every other time that tunashinda kuliliana tu. There is something that as the TM and as the member of the executive ya your community organization inyako nayo, there is something that you guys want to achieve. Lazima kuna objective yenu mnataka kuachieve. For these girls umetumention here, you want to empower them as much as possible. Sio story na kudungwa mimba, sio story na kutoroka shule, because kuna kuwaga na kitu moja kuna msemo moja inakuwaga dem akisoma, I think the community is empowered. Some of them wamesoma, they can make their decisions, they are skilled. What do you want to achieve with the all Starlets after some time, maybe 3 years to come?
It was our idea when tulikuwa tumeregister ka youth group, if we can get funds, we open something with the name of the team. Because not all of our girls, as much as what wako talented, not all of our girls will make a football move that itakuwa like their dream, unaona. So mimi ningependa wenye maybe awange make your move ya maana in their life when it comes to soccer, Mtu akitoka pale kuna kitu anakuja kufanya back to give back to the club. Tumemwandika anapata salary yake, but kuna ingine inaenda kwa club, because I don't want my girls wenye wako na watoto wapotelelee mahali. Like after their mom wamedecide kuacha ball. Like I want mama zao tu akiacha ball in the next 30 or 3 years, because lifespan ya wadem kucheza ni kidogo. Ukipata mdem anacheza past 25 bado unashukuru God. So nataka hata wakifikisha hiyo age, like we can take care of their kids wakisoma. Sisi tukifanya nini, wakituuzia vitu zote yenye tuko nazo yenye sisi tunataka kufanya. Like it has always been my dream to open a sports house in Kisumu, because as much as we sell jerseys in Kisumu,
sports ya kuuza majezi, sports apparel, vitu kama balls, everything that is like football equipment.
Yes, football equipment. Ama tukue na duka that inakaa like a warehouse. Tuuze vitu yenye tunajua watu wenye tuko nao, vitu zenye wanabaingi daily. Unaona? Hizo ndio vitu zenye mimi ningetamani wafanye for now, because it is my wish and dream that one day a player from Kisumu Starlets will make a move to Europe or any other country, not local, not that nadharau local, but it's saa zingine na kuanga uchungu venye naonanga coach wangu, like a player ametoka from us and move to another point, na there is no difference.
Sure.
Unaona?
Because
just a minute now. Just a minute. Let's go to our social media pages. We have Billy, Richard Guna is watching, Odingi Kwanbel, Naoni Mundu, Fadela, Opere Ferdinand anasema.
They can ask questions.
Just a minute shoto. Opere Ferdinand anasema mmefanya vizuri sana kuleta show saa 1 usiku. And then we have our newest fan anaitwa Mildred Ati Owiso. Mildred Ati anasema Gahk, share urupay bill, well wishers can support. Beryl, this is, you remember there is a page on Facebook, Buyer Beware. She is the preacher once she vied for Kisumu, somewhere in Moroni MCA. She's a very good friend of mine, and this is the first time she's watching. Mildred, I'll share with you the pay bill, and anybody who is watching who can support Beryl. The team is currently, that one I'll let her say. We'll give you all the details on how you can support Kisumu All Starlets. Beryl.
Yes.
Tangu anze Kisumu Starlets. Yes. Umesema hapo unatamani siku moja mtu aende Europe. Hamjawahi pata mtu wa kwenda Europe?
Tushapata. That is before, that was in 2018-2019. Niseme like Kisumu All Starlets imekuwa lucky ilikuwa ikitoa top scorers. We used to have Bethometer and Maisero. And Bethometer and Maisero time walikuwa natuchezea Kisumu Starlet. They had a scholarship in America, but it didn't come to fruition. So apart from that, nilipata offer ingine last season, but after finding out the details, it was not worth it. They wanted Monica, who's now, after hii game ya weekend ameshapitwa. She was the top scorer for long, but hii game ya weekend ameshindwa na 2 goals. So I found
Monica Etot.
Tulipata offer, but it was not worth it. Walikuwa namtaka Ethiopia. After kufanya utafiti yangu, unaona uzuri ya kukua mtu wa community, I have wadau that are there. After kutafuta vitu nikatuma mtu kwa ground, it was a scam. Yes, so
walitaka aende
Ethiopia, but whoever wanted Monica was not straightforward. This is something pengine ataisikia leo for the first time hapa kwa show, sijaambia mtu, because I'm the one who was approached. Someone just texted me, I don't know, someone texted me for long, akanipasu nikamwambia no way, kama unataka nipe kila kitu like tuone yote. There was caretaker committee. Nikona like kulikuwa na red flags. We didn't release Monica. Yes. But personally I was lucky to go to Qatar for World Cup. Sitaki kumwaga mtama hapa, but something good is happening in our team soon. Kitu kidogo
Inshallah.
Imeshikilia, but something good will happen to the team.
So how many players do you have now? I mean, are they the same players you had last season? Did you release some? Did they leave you because of challenges? Did they get greener pastures?
Probably, I think greener pastures inakuwa tu ni within
Fredo umeuliza swali nzuri sana. I lost 2 players last season. These players were my first 11. Unfortunately, sikukuwa around nilikuwa World Cup, but I had all the details. A team took them. A team took them wakawa promise green pasture. Here in Nairobi too. Si atu wameenda mbali.
Oh, yani greener pastures, greener without
like they were promised, yes. Yani team yenye tu tunacheza nao Premier League. I lost those 2 players and one was the backbone of the team.
Who was that?
Anaitwa Christina War. Hata najua kama anaona anaitwa Mzito.
Najua Mzito.
Mzito was our backbone hapo kwa defense.
Mzito uliacha shimo.
It really pained me.
Another player alienda wapi?
About details. Alienda modi like you sold her ama just disappear ama contract imeisha ama how does it work with the local? Nikikupatia details venye alitoka kwa team utafanya nilie. Alitoka legally ama illegally?
Alitoka illegally. And hiyo pesa pesa yenye tuliitisha after hiyo kutoka illegally, because one funny thing with these players, you can't hold on to a player mwenye hataki, mwenye asha make mind even if you do what. So ofisi kamua kumrelease na wakasema because we want this player, see as a team we want this development fee ya Premier League ya wademi na kuanga 15,000 and 2 balls. Yes. Okay. So tukaambia that is the standard yenye iko kwa paper ya FKF. So it is between that team.
Bare minimum.
So bare minimum. So it's upon you and the team, like unasema uni player yako you can add add-ons ni nini na nini unataka, but bare minimum ni 15,000 and 2 balls.
But very kukatu short, sorry. Kwa hiyo ninio see I think tukidraw up contracts players, because hizi I think wana play kwa hiyo professional league ya Kenya. Tukidrop contracts zao hakunaga kitu fulani hapo hivyo kwa contract kama Christine release clause yake mimi naweza daido kama hii.
Women Premier League is a professional league, we are amateur.
Wacha nikwambie Noir. Okay. Even our own, just a minute, even our own league of men, we are not professionals. We are semi-professionals.
Hapo.
In fact, we are not even semi-professionals. There is no professionalism in our league.
So inamaanisha hizi league zote zenye tunapiga hapa Kenya, including Women Premier League yenye ni focus yetu sasa hizi ni more like
what I'm trying to say, we have what it takes. What is a professional team?
You tell me.
A professional team. Listen, if we talk about a professional team, let's say no, just a minute, Shoto. Why I'm saying we are not professionals?
Sure, that's true.
Right now, look at our dear team Gor Mahia. Are their salaries even paid?
No, wanalipo wako na sponsor.
Just a minute. Are they even paid? No, let's not assume.
I can't say that.
Forget about God. Here we have a professional. We are saying we are professionals, and in the Premier League we are giving walkovers. Kulikuwa na ile nini ya ilikuwa inaitwaje Beryl? Gavaili FKF ilileta that you must have a youth team.
You must have a women's
salaries.
You know structures.
Yes, do we have structures?
Women's team.
It's not KFKF, it's FIFA. By FIFA standards. Vihiga Bullets now, or Kisumu, Wazito should be having a youth team, should be having a girls team.
And a reserve team.
And before the league starts, they should be having a budget that caters for the whole season.
Yani wako na do what is it called? Wako na hiyo fluidity, wako na hiyo do
huko majuu nasikia teams zinakuwa relegated.
Sure.
Unasema ati team iko bankrupt. Kwa nini? At the beginning of the season, kila team lazima iseme sisi tuko na wachezaji 30 na hii ndio budget yao. In Kenya, at least we should have.
And this is how we are going to fund this team across the season.
Niambie teams ine Kenya, toa Tusker,
KCB,
toa KCB, toa Bandari,
Tusker, KCB, Bandari,
they don't have.
So unasema tuwatoe
na police.
So we are not even semi-professional.
So basically kitu yenye Beryl nilikuwa nataka kujua kutoka kwake ni I was thinking that was what happens that you draw up before the league starts, uko na contract zama day umeandika Christine besides hiyo fee yenye FIFA FKF wameandika unafaa kulipa 15k na 2 balls. Umesema hakuna kitu yenye unaweza andika yenye inakuwa ni binding legally ya kusema huyu dem akitoka hapo, player wangu akitoka hapa akienda pengine Gaspo ama peleke ameenda wapi, you must pay me at least 50,000. Anything less than that atuongeze. Umesema hiyo iko.
Now, Isaac, kuna vitu mob zenye watu wengi wajuange kwa football. Number one, Women Premier League is amateur.
It's treated as an amateur league.
It's not treated, it's amateur because our contract only it's 1 year.
Right.
So it's between you and your player as a team, like una hold on. But according to federation is 1 year. Na here according to federation is ile registration form ile ya league.
1 year.
That's what federation wants. But us as a team tuko na contract. But contract yetu si ya kufunga players venye nimesema. My aim is not to funga players. My aim is
of course
kuwa nurture to something great they want to be in future. So mimi husema if me I want someone in another team, I do the professional way. Hata wakikuwa hapa atakwambia I have 2 players that nili send professionally. One from Thika anaitwa Beverly Nadika. I paid 15,000 kwa bank ya Thika and they released the player. I have another one anaitwa Sharon Atieno, nilitoa Gideon Starlets. We paid 10,000 wakaturelezea. But when you see when au makoches wengine wenye wanatuona saizi wakikuja Kisumu Starlets, they don't want to
wanatumia loophole ku get
because
the
sasa
best
kama
from
huwa
the players.
Christine paka saizi na ni second leg, we have not found that money. We are even following up.
Your 15k
bado. And then the bad thing ni there is venye players kuna venye wakiandikia federation releases them from the system.
What
which federation is also doing wrong, which wanajua pia wanafanya wrong.
What Beryl is saying,
they release
the player according to whatever player amesema.
Beryl, this one is very emotional.
It's the players one against the teams.
I'm the federation, for example.
Yes.
Gahk
is I'm the player.
Gahk is a player.
I'm the team.
Yeah. So Isaac can come to me and say, the player can come to me and I release the player without calling you.
So the federation in override authority ya team.
Kuna team in override authority ya team. And
it's very wrong. Time ni gani?
Isa ya release, unaona like when you umesema if Gahk is a player, nisema Isaac is my opponent over team. Si amesha promise player wangu heaven and earth.
So mimi naitisha transfer yangu.
Huyo anaitisha transfer, si ndio? Mimi nakatalia player. Isaac anaambia player you can write to the federation ulie kama player federation ukipata letter
player unanyanyaswa umekataa kunirelease nini
ukienda kusign player because we use the system inakate unapata player wako ameenda. It's not the first time.
Beryl, do you pay the players?
As we don't play players, we have allowance.
Thank you. Now just a minute Shoto. Now that is why it is an amateur. You cannot hold to Gahk and you don't pay me. If Beryl tells me come to my team, I'll pay you 10,000. Sintakimbia huko.
At least you have a contract yenye inaonyesha utapata.
Yes, but there is one thing you are forgetting. Beryl alisema. Au kwa ligi yao, the women's league, you can only have a player for
1 year.
1 season.
Yeah.
Hiyo season ikiisha, hata wachezaji wa Starlets wote waseme our sign, you have no control. Si ndio Beryl?
Yes, but nimekuambia according to federation ni 1 year because it's amateur, but us as a team we have our structure.
Thank you.
Yes. So
you do
it
more
is
than
hard to just release
football.
like 30 players because someone wants. Na mimi ushinda nimesema hivi because nyinyi wote mnajua in Premier League. Hakuna need you as a coach let a player come kwangu I pay you 10k yet we know you're struggling the same as us. That's why nimesema it is my dream and wish my players will go above the border. Pia wasikia kora ya ndege.
Thank you.
Now I got your point. I wanted to ask you mbona na wakwamilia, but now you've answered me. You told me mbona ni release huyu player kwa hiyo team na sote tunangapambana tuna struggle. So at least if a better offer comes you release.
Yes.
Okay. From our Facebook page, Ray amesema Oporobez, you know Ray from Ragumo. He said I na watch show together with Amos Uchieng. Sharon LSP, huyo ni presenter wetu hapa pia ametusalimia. Patrick Omondi, coach Sports Club Ayaro, the greatest team on earth. Beryl, nimeona hapa mnaenda relegation. Tuko na Kayole Starlets, Kangemi Ladies, Kisumu All Starlets. They have played 18, they have won 5, they have drawn 2, lost 11, 4, 22. You have 22 goals. Lakini mepigwa 31 and 17 points. Gospel Women is leading with 18, 43. Viga Queens, they have tied at the top, goal difference of 5. We have Ulinzi Starlets, Wadadia FC, Nakuru City Queens, Thika Queens, ZX Sports, Bunyore Starlets, Trans Nzoia Falcons. Kwanza before hata tuende kwa hiyo fixture Beryl.
Yes.
Sasa uko Nairobi.
Yes.
Na ni katikati ya wiki. Mbona uko hapa?
There was a meeting 2 weeks ago. Na according to pia Women Premier League evolve around the world. Walikuwa nataka someone to represent CAF women the way Vihiga ili to represent in 2018. It was in 2021.
Yes.
Yes. So wakatuambia because the league ilikuwa imebakisha 6 games, those are 6 weeks. Tuharakishe, tumalize league, they find a winner, they take a name to FIFA and CAF, which wanafaa kuipeleka hizi majina before tarehe 28 of this month. So wakasema we'll play in between the week, that like tuta play Saturday or Sunday with Wednesday. So fixture kitokea last week ikasema we are coming to Nairobi to play Gospel that we lost 3-0. That was on Saturday. So tukaambiwa our next game is on Wednesday versus
Wednesday hiyo kesho kutwa.
Game ya Wednesday inakuja tarehe 10. Tarehe 10. If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Yes. Tunafaa kucheza Kangemi. So tukiangalia because as we don't have that financial muscle.
Kwenda kurudi Kisumu wala kutana kurudi.
Yenye tuko hapa, it's not like sisi tulikuwa tunataka. Niliketi chini with our executive tukaona our players fatigue na wamaliza. Because if you see hizo game tumelose games 2 immediately after kwa Mombasa. Tumetoka Thursday Nairobi tukafika Mombasa Friday tukacheza Saturday tukarudi Sunday. Hatuja relax vizuri because like half of my players got sick na hiyo weather Mombasa na Kisumu. Unaona? Tukakuja tukacheza na Viga immediately we lost 3-0. After lose na Viga bado
when did you play Viga?
Last weekend, the other weekend, 2 weeks ago. I can't remember the date now. 2 weeks ago. Bado si players wangu bado anasikia vibando hiyo tushaletwa Nairobi. Saizi tena niko na hapa.
Wanafahamu mko na match Wednesday.
Tuko na match Wednesday. Na hata hii match haiko Wednesday. Unfortunately, Federation imebadilisha fixture without calling us first.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hata nigeti kitu moja kwanza. Tumeambiwa mmecheza weekend Sunday, si ndio? Saturday mmecheza Sato, unafaa kurudi back to Kisumu alafu kona mkapatiwa communication that you're playing on Wednesday.
No, communication came last week.
That you're playing on Wednesday. So you can make a decision kama team manager that you're not instead of going back to Kisumu, because I'm pretty sure that saizi hopefully in future things will change. Hawezi ku afford kufly ndege mademu waende wapumzike and then they come back and play Wednesday. And then you Wednesday kasema it's not even like you're going to play on Wednesday. Federation imeleta. Is there in as much as we are treating this as amateur league, is it not just right to make communication yenye inaweza fanya team managers try to make changes zenye ziko?
Are you sure that again there's something you're talking about it, and you are telling it like a story. So me, I was keen listening. But the way he's talking, it's like you guys are certain that the match has been moved again from Wednesday to Thursday.
Yes. Just what Beryl is saying, just a minute. What Beryl is saying, she has just received communication now, like an hour ago, that instead of playing on Wednesday,
ni Thursday. Leo ni Monday.
Normally
just a minute short. These guys, they are these ladies are putting up in a hostel somewhere in Pangani. They didn't budget to be there. They knew their next game is
Exactly. Sasa hiyo ndo point yenye kwa nauliza.
We ngoja hata hiyo. You are playing Kangemi ladies.
Yes.
These Kangemi ladies, they traveled to Bunyore
on Saturday.
Unfortunately,
Gario ika mechanical issues in Kapsabet.
Yes.
They were supposed to play yesterday at 12. They reached the ground at 2 p.m.
So they played?
So instead of even Federation communicating to other teams like us who are their next opponents, like Kangemi can't play today because wamekuwa na mechanical issues, yes. Right. Wakaamua kusongesha game today on Monday. We just read it.
Still unfair.
Which we just read it online, not even in an email. We just read it from people.
Mmesoma kwa mtandao kwa watu wenye wanashikana na
kwa pages zenye niko nayo hapa hizo za ladies. Yes. Wanacheza leo. Which in reality in sportsmanship.
Oh, they are playing today.
Wameshacheza which they lost 8-1. Which the federation is not fair. Mimi I'm supposed to play nimecheza Saturday, tukajua tukitravel to Kisumu tutafika Sunday. Obviously Sunday was players wangecheza. Sio ndo tunge train on Monday, wa train on Tuesday. Na hii Tuesday bado ndo wa travel tufike Wednesday tuone hii match ya Wednesday. So tuliangalia hii gap, they only training for one day because of fatigue. Tukasikilizana kama ofisi, yes we don't have money but let them camp, tutafute pesa wakifanya nini? Wakikamp. Gahk amen to visit kwa hostel atakwambia unaona. So saizi nikikuja hapa tunapata fixtures zimetumwa without call,
official communication.
Without call wametuma email na kwa WhatsApp group yenye tuko like we are playing on Thursday. Remember they have not called anyone from Kisumu to kuambia like game tumesongesha because of AB.
Is it normal? Ama is it the first time?
It's not normal because Fede number one.
Normal I'm asking in this sense. In this sense.
Things they do. Yes, it's normal for them.
In this sense, for Isaac to understand me, and I also want everyone to understand me. When I asked if this is not, if whatever they are doing is what they did.
Are they used to doing that?
Exactly.
That's why I told you it's normal to them, it's abnormal to teams because Fede, it's hurting. Tuko hapa Nairobi, I can't even afford a meal a day kila siku. There are funds that watakwambia that have been feeding us here in Nairobi. True. This means this is an extra money for Wednesday that us as a team hatukuwa tumeplan. Unasikia and staying pale place tumefika paka saizi Fede, najua ni story ya team but accommodation has costed us 35,000. Remember we don't have funds. This is 35,000 per day. I use 4,000 in food, that is breakfast, lunch and supper.
Na hiyo unajua hiyo ni minimum budget.
Remember tena no one is cooking for us. I'm the one who's cooking for the team.
Nilimtoa kwa jiko leo.
Amenitoa kwa jikoni yenye nimeacha plus for the first time they cook for them supper for ndo nisiwacheleweshe. So unaona hii budget ya Wednesday we had not planned and federation are sitting comfortable. Hakuna hata mtu mwenye ametuma mail paka sasa venye niko hapa to say Kisumu Starlets we are sorry this and this has happened, let us fund this.
Beryl.
Na wata tupatie hii pesa.
Beryl, let me cut you short.
Namalizia tu hiyo story yake. Dakika moja tu. Beryl, kitu hii kabla sijasahau kitu imeni strike deputy president wa FIFA wa nini wa FKF Doris. Madam Doris. I'm just asking this because it hit me how much that is the face of struggling in women's football. Is there anything that she's assuring you or is there any way that she's making the federation maybe try to help the women's football when wako top flight? Unajua hii ni league yenye iko top flight, hatujaongelelea ile yenye iko chini ya maji sasa, wale mademo wenye wana struggle hapo mtaani huku nini. Is there anything she is assuring you or is there any way Madam Dorcas anawashow pengine tu tungoje tu maana siku moja itashuka?
Just a minute Beryl before you ask. Nataka kuuliza Noir. Wewe ni mgeni hapa Kenya mpira?
Mimi si mgeni hapa Kenya.
Umefika leo.
Welcome. Have a seat.
You know, I'm only trying to give a picture.
Listen, do you know why now it's my time? Let me talk. You talk as if you don't know what's happening in our female soccer. Ama ujuangi, let's be frank.
I mean most of things nimesikia leo.
Hujasikia. Beryl, these teams they struggle. In fact, I don't know which team pays salary in the Women Premier League.
There is.
Just the way ujui, wacha Beryl yango. Ulinzi and
For now, I think Gaspo has allowance.
Yes, allowance, no
Salary
salary. Allowance.
For now, because they don't have sponsorship. Mtu mwenye I'm very sure wako na salary according to Women Premier League.
New Jersey.
So here there are 18 teams, only
12.
12. You are 12 teams, only one,
You wanna confirm?
and it's an institution.
Yeah.
Beryl, I believe who is in charge of this FKF Women Premier League? Amepewa nani?
For now, mwenye anatushikilia ni Doreen Abwire. Alafu
Doreen
Abwire. Noira asked a question about Doris Petra.
please.
I'm not green, ama si Maringo. Sijasikia story ya Doris Petra akiongelea Women Premier League. It's in the limelight. I'm not saying it for the first time. Hapa pia nyinyi mnajua. I've never, because kenye imefanyika sahi, even Doreen herself, venye yenda na to lead this season kwa competitions, angekuwa wise enough, because alikuwa shaona, like even us tulikuwa tushajua something like this might happen, but we needed communication.
Sure.
Because already tulikuwa tushajua, Angemi didn't manage to play yesterday. Angekuwa like very fair to us, angetupigia simu bayasubia tuambie this and this is going to happen. These are people that not atawajui tumelala Nairobi. Natasha hata kama kwa online anajua. I approached Natasha on Saturday akikuja Games Cambridge, nikamwambia
Who is Natasha?
Natasha kwa Women Committee. She's the one that is behind, like,
Kwa hivyo ni wanawake mna manage wanawake.
imagine.
So mnamalizana.
So
but of course,
nikamwambia
they can't
like
do much.
you see the expense that we are incurring na kuna. So kitu yenye nanuma hata si game ya Thursday. Before Natasha tutumie the fixtures, alikuwa ametuma the previous fixture. We are in quarterfinals of FKF Cup. The game that we are supposed to play quarterfinals is on Saturday in Kitale. This is one team imecamp Nairobi Saturday. Wanafaa kutoka. Hii Saturday inakuja immediately after kucheza Thursday. Yani we are supposed to play immediately Saturday in Kitale. With which money?
This is a circus.
Unajua kama mngekuwa na coordination poa, communication nzuri, hata mngeongea kama vile mlishajua jana hawajafika, kama lazima hii game ingechezwa,
Wangetuambia mapema.
Hata mngekutana Kisumu mcheze huko kesho.
Ndio hiyo.
Lakini hao wako home.
Kangeni wako home. Mama ungesema fair ground.
Hapana.
No, kuna
rules. There is home underway.
Of course kuna point hapo.
They are following the rules.
It's not their problem.
Ungewapatia kiwanja tu.
Okay.
Kama lazima mechi
guys, Beryl. We are soon winding up. And briefly, any exceptional player uko nayo kwa team, any achievement, and guys are asking out there in the social media pages vile wanaweza saidia guys who are working. Sitaki utume, nataka ile ndio kamera yako.
Wait first. Paybill ni ndefu ama just give out
utapeana, lakini just take your time. Anything tumekuwa tukiongelelea tu vitu mbaya juu ya hii Premier League. I want you now to tell us the good side of what you have seen, and if anybody is watching, how you can be helped.
Guys, something I've received here.
Yes.
And this one is very important. And Gahk, I mean, very just for the sake of the viewers, for a team to honor the first match ya Premier League, nataka tu highlight tu kuna vitu mingi ndio watu wapatie idea ya how
tuseme home, your home match.
No, the first match ya league inamaanisha kuna cards.
Yes.
Kwanza unafaa register team, si ndio? Registration fee ni how much per season per year?
For the league.
As we don't pay.
Don't pay. But normally is
kuna yenye natokanga, acha niseme like maybe kule FIFA money inaletwanga, wanatutoanga, but before we used to pay.
How much?
15,000.
15,000.
Yes, but
So
for
you
now
have cards?
we don't pay. Cards
Each
wanatengeneza, yes.
Wanapabura.
Cards we don't pay anything. You need to federation.
Okay.
So what us we pay for ni sisi tujikit ourselves. Home, ukiwa home, expense ya kiwanja, team. Ambulance, team.
Ambulance moja ama mbili, nasikia mbili.
No, ambulance ya wadem ni moja, but should be fully equipped.
Fully equipped.
Fully equipped,
Oxygen,
yes.
those stuff.
Ikikosa most of the kuna teams zenye hazielewangi vitu kama hizo, so
And to hire an ambulance, because people are listening.
To hire an ambulance is 15,000.
15,000.
To hire a ground is 20,000.
20,000.
To hire police is 10,000.
Police, you hire.
Unajua hiyo
Yes.
part ndio nilikuwa
Lazima
naongojea
tuwe na
kabisa. Hiyo part ya
security.
polisi.
Okay, you proceed and
Hiyo
then
part ya
it comes
polisi. Hiyo part ya polisi.
Security, armed security,
So we cannot
which
even
are
go to the
uniformed.
OCS and ask,
That is
OCS.
10,000.
OCS, please send us just.
Make me
Hakuna.
understand something, Fede,
Before-
Beryl, make me understand something hapo kwa polisi. Gahk, unaona sense yote hapa? Because
Which sense?
hii sense ya
Just
kuhire
short, just a
polisi.
minute.
Hii sense ya kulipa polisi do kukuja kumanage nino kwa grao. Ebu ni explain, is it not supposed to be the prerogative of the armed security to
Police
provide?
is not the federation.
No, it's not the federation, but these are people who
Arsenal is playing, Manchester is playing. It's the work of the county to take care of the people.
the country to take care
They
of
have
the people.
county askaris.
No, the country.
But right now, I don't think that is the federation. Federation pia nafikiria wangependa tu wapewe polisi bure. But wewe sahi hata utake escort na polisi. Si utalipa.
Inamaanisha naweza lipa.
Si ati unaweza. You have to pay.
I'm saying I can if I want a police officer kuniguard kutoka hapa kwa studio mpaka niende home, because probably nothing kuna venye nitapigwa nyongo na kwa police station na pigo CS na mwambia ndo hii 10,000 nipatie polisi wawili.
It is the same thing with soccer.
Okay.
Kisumu Starlets wanaenda kucheza na Kangemi. They feel that tunaweza pigwa.
But saizi imekuwa ni kama regulation, hakuna match za play
even in our men's Premier League. Lazima kuwe na security. One of the things wale watu walikuwa naongea Vihiga ilikuwa kwa nini security was not.
Unasema ile FC venye waliharibu huko.
Just a minute. Just listen to me, guys. I think we have less than 5 minutes. Hawezi maliza juu bado pia kuna zingine.
So police,
after police, you have to pay for players' food game day. You have to pay for players' bus fare game day. So expense. Referee. Women Premier League, we don't pay referees. So as home matches wenye tumefika hapa na nakwambia ni Yesu na marafiki, the least amount we get home matches ni 50,000. So imagine na wetu tunatumia pesa ngapi?
Hiyo ni minimum wako home.
Yani wamejifinya kabisa.
And that one is a home match.
Yes, hiyo ndio tumejifinya. Hawe sasa imagine.
Bali hapo kwa hiyo chwani unaongelelea umeka hiyo allowance ya players.
Hajaweka.
Sijeka allowance ya players.
Beryl. Hiyo hatutaongelea sasa hivi. Hatutaongelea sasa hivi. Beryl, nimekuuliza.
My friends tomorrow we'll get breakfast for you. Sawa.
Shoto. Nimeuliza swali hapa Beryl. Exemplary players and guys are watching. I want you to say live on air pay bill number yenyu, how you can be helped or who can be contacted. If it has to be in cash or in kind, kuna watu Nairobi hapa wanaweza hata kukuletea umeena camp, useme place me camp, just general information.
For now, tulikuwa na player Monica Etot alikuwa ameitwa national team. Ya juzi that was ilibreakiwa camp. On Saturday, 4 of my girls walichukuliwa tena na coach Solo like aliwaongelesha. That is Terry Nyaloti and Beverly Nadika in the the bigger side, Harambee Starlets kubwa senior team. Alafu I have 2 players ni wageni, kuna Faith Ogeda na kuna Beth Atieno walikuwa wamechukuliwa under 18 because they are under 18. So after hapa wanafaa kuwa wanaenda under 18. Yes, so kwa inclusion ya team, those are the people 5 players wamechukuliwa saizi for national team. Alafu venye nimekuambia, my second assistant captain for the first time alichukuliwa Kenya Forestry, hayuko kwa team. Tutamuona December. The rest of the achievements ni watu kumaliza kole. We are waiting for kuna Terinyaloti anafaa kuwa na graduate. Tuko na beauticians kwa team. Yes. These are the achievements tuko nayo.
Sure.
Anybody who wants to help?
For anybody who wants to help, those who want pay bill number, we have a pay bill kwa itaingia direct kwa account ya team which is Cooperative Bank. Our business number is 400 222 400 222. Alafu itakuitisha account number. Account number ni 1787548 hash. You have to put the hash. Alafu weke jina yako after hash, amount and M-Pesa pin. We have a treasurer's number, that is kama unaona hiyo process ni ngumu. Treasurer's number ni 0720 574701. 0720 574701 under Kevin Jamal. Yuko Kisumu. For me that I'm in Nairobi, if you want to help us, my number is 0708 944 075. We are camping in Parklands, opposite Pumwani grounds, in a hotel called Beetle Hotel. Yes, opposite Pangani Police Station.
I think pengine unaweza washopia ninyo venye wanaweza kuaccess
social media.
My number 0708 944 075. If you want to drop omena, unga, I'm the one who's available in Nairobi. Anybody wants to access me, I'm called Beryl Monique Okech in all my handles. From Facebook, from Twitter, from Instagram, and also in TikTok. Niko kwa hizo zote with the same name.
And the team social?
Team social media kwa Facebook inaitwa Kisumu All Starlets. Kwa Twitter inaitwa _Kisumu All Starlets. Kwa Instagram @Kisumu All Starlets. Yes.
TikTok?
TikTok bado tujafungua. TikTok tuko sisi maplayers peke yetu.
Sawa. Asante sana Beryl. Time yetu naona imeisha. I wish you Nairobi more. Ningependa ni invite, iroti ya bole ya Kenya. It's very deep. Not that we are blaming anybody. We are just making noise the way it is. So guys, I'll give you your 15 seconds. Now ukipitie 15 juu the director is on my neck.
Atanikata.
Nitakukata. Nitazima mic. 15 seconds of fame.
15 seconds of fame. Zangu ndo hizo zinaanza. Gahk ataniambia zimebaki 14. Anyway, I think it's a more inspiring show zenye tumekuwa nayo. From everything that we've learned easy, it's something that like I said, it's a learning process. Tumekuja hapa hivi tumelearn a lot of things. The things zenye mimi nilikuwa nadhani najua kwa ball, of course, siwezi kuwa najua kila kitu, but I think women's football in Kenya, in as much as the whole football thing in Kenya ina need to get on top, women's football, there's a lot of open heart surgery yenye inafaa kufanyika. Ama them deserve better.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Mine is to thank Barry for showing up and for enlightening so many things that I was green about, I didn't know. And mine is just to wish you all the best in your next matches. And with some of my friends here online, we will get you breakfast tomorrow in the morning.
Thank you.
And we encourage more well-wisher people to come to help. It is a community club.
Sure.
We assist them where we can. It's a ladies team. So anywhere you help a lady, you help the society.
Sure.
Thank you very much, Beryl.
Amazing.
Beryl, before you talk, George Jaseme, sitaki umjibu. He's one of the fans wa Kisumu Starlets.
Yeah.
George Jaseme wanauliza, Beryl akona plans gani ndio team isikue relegated?
Mwambie no relegation.
Beryl amejibu no relegation. Beryl, your 10 minutes of 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yes.
Me, I want to thank you and Kelele plus your crew for bringing me here. At least mmejua kuhusu Kisumu All Starlets. I hope your game yetu ya next, if you guys hamna job mchana, mkam, you get to know my team, you interview the girls, maybe they have something more than that.
Sure,
yes, muone the way we support. Ama wengine wanaweza kuambia like nimefanya hiyo, unaweza nitafutia job around Kisumu. Yes, because see training peke yake. We only tuko tu now 2 hours. The rest of the day spend wakilala. Yes, so nataka wakuwe active. Yes, thank you for having me here.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Beryl, and thanks for coming. Thanks for under your tight program at Kelele TV. We really try to talk about the local football. What people don't talk about, that's what we do. So vile Fede amesema kesho breakfast, I believe he's going to mobilize. I don't know if Kelele TV will do something, but thanks a lot. The most important thing, you must make sure msikue relegated and keep on with the good work. Remember always to visit our YouTube page, Kelele TV. YouTube, you can go to Facebook and find us at Kelele TV. Twitter. They say that there is nothing like Twitter at Kelele TV. The show is Touchline. We also have personal pages. Mnoira alitoka Facebook. You can visit Federico or visit me at Gahk. Ilibidi atoke, alichoma nyumba. Until next week, Beryl. Thank you very much. And from us, Kelele TV, it's me, your host, Gahk. Until next time, thank you very much.
Thank you, Gahk.
Sign out.